Today I explain this magical swan story. Like previous day also I explained on the fox's invitation. So this one magical swan now I'm going to explain. Once upon a time in a village there lived a farmer. He had a small piece of land which was hardly capable of growing anything. What it means. Once upon a time in a village, like during this time, in his village where where he was living, that place, he is a farmer. Farmer means who grow crops. The farmer means they grow crops in their land. That people we call farmer. Without farmer, we cannot have our food or nothing like we won't survive without farmers. The food that we eat every day, that rice and all, because of farmers. Without farmers, we cannot live, survive. So he had a small piece of land. He had a small piece of land which was hardly capable of growing anything. He has land where he grows crops and all, but that is only small area, small portion, and like he could not do anything with that in that field, in that land. So therefore, the farmer could earn very little from his land. Due to that, he only earning amount, like a very little amount he used to get due to the land. It was hard to get any crops. So that is the reason he's not earning a very good amount from his land. However, the farmer had a swan. So he had a swan. It was a very beautiful swan, and it was precious to the farmer. It is very valuable to him. Only thing that what he had, even though his farm, his land is not giving enough money, but however, he had, but still he had swan, which is preciable for him because every day at dawn the swan would lay one golden egg. That that swan every day that swan gives one golden egg. The farmer would then take the golden egg to the jeweler and earn some money. What he did every day, he was taking that golden egg and he sell to the jeweler, and he earned some money from after selling that golden egg. It was enough for him to be able to live comfortably. It was enough for him to be able to live comfortably. So with that money he can able to lead a good life comfortably. But the farmer was greedy. But the farmer was greedy. Greedy means he has a desire. Usually, we all have some kind of some a certain level of ambition, but greedy is not good. Anyone has greedy, that where the people uh, like that things won't really work when people become greedy. They don't get what they need. We have ambition but not greedy. Greedy is like over ambition, over desired. That person usually only does whatever he wants because of greedy. No one should have these greedy things with them. That nature, greedy nature is not good. This swan lays only one egg every day. So what this swan did every day, he had giving only one egg. He lays only one egg every day. At this rate, at this rate, I shall never be able to become rich. He thought that like situation like this, only one egg, I cannot become rich. If it lays just only one egg every day, with this amount I cannot become rich. He thought like that. He thinks like at this situation, like if the things go like this, then I would never become rich. Only he has only one egg, he can lead a comfortable life, but he cannot become rich with one egg. So what if I kill the swan? What if I kill the swan and take out all the golden eggs from its stomach? He thought like that. What if I kill and so that he can take more eggs from his stomach? He thought like that. He thought that it must be more eggs in the swan's stomach. If he kill and if he kills the swan so that he can get more eggs, so that he would become rich. He thinks like that. Thinking like that, what he did, that way I will become rich overnight. Like in overnight, he would, without hard effort, he would become rich. He thought like that. He began to dream about a big house and servants attending on him. He is he had a dream like that he is building big house and servants serving him. So that kind of dream he dreamed. He dream all night like that. He was dreaming about like having like he is living in big house and where people serving him whatever he needs next to him, and people servant attending him. That is how he dreamed. In the morning he took his sickle and went to the swan. What he did next day, he taken he has taken sickle means uh, like knife kind of thing, which is circular, they semicircular with small-handed wooden stick with its end, its starting portion. It contained that blade, like semicircular, where people used to cut crops and all, like corn crops and all. That is sickle means kind of knife. Usually, they farmers use that one to like chopping, cutting the crops. What he did next day, he went with his sickle. He grabbed he grabbed the bird by the neck and slit its throat. He hold that swan and he slit throat uh, by the neck and slit its throat. He hold his neck and cut with this knife, like at swan's throat. When the swan was dead, he he cut open its stomach. When the swan died, what he did then, next he opened his stomach, that swan's stomach, like vertically he slit. Slit means vertically he did line with that sickle. He cut again. He cut the stomach of that swan. After what happened? After cutting stomach, swan's stomach, he could not believe his own eyes. Like he didn't believe what he had seen after cutting the stomach, swan's stomach. There was no egg inside the swan's stomach. So when he saw that after cutting swan's stomach, nothing is there. Nothing was there in swan stomach. Not a single egg. Even one egg was also not there. The farmer cried bitter tears. So he cried with expressing so sad that he only thing he had swag. With that he earned money. He had lost only one thing that he had, which he had lost now with very sad, bitter tears. He cried with very guilty kind of. He cried, but no, what is the use of crying now? In his greed, he had ended his only. Because of his greediness, he ended. At least if he had that swan, it would have given golden egg every day, so he could have lived comfortable life with that only golden egg every day. But due to his greedy over ambition, that only one thing, precious thing he had lost now. So now he has left with nothing. What is the moral of this story? Greedy people would always get what they deserve. What people have do, the way that they behave, that is what they would get. So never, people never to be greedy. When greedy, when greedy people, they would get nothing. That is what it means. Moral of this story is greedy people would always get what they deserve. This person is not even worth for getting that one golden egg. So he lost because of his greediness. He lost that thing. I hope you understand this story. I tried my best to explain. If you like this story, comment me, like, share, comment, and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.